I'm Elizabeth Ray Collett with driving.ca, and I'm standing here with Bruno Junqueira. And we're about to take this wonderful race car here, well, we'll call it a race car for today, around the track of the Grand Prix of Toronto. The track isn't quite ready yet because the race isn't until July 7th and it goes until July 9th. So Bruno, can you tell me, what is this track like?
This is a street course track. It's very difficult to drive because where people drive on the streets, so it's very narrow, but it's a lot of fun. Can
you tell us the difference between the races, Champ Car versus F1?
Both cars goes about the same kind of speeds. Some years one is faster than the other, depends on the rules. But Formula 1 is less competitive because each team does your own car, and Champ Cars is more competitive because everybody has the same car and the same Ford engine. So the drive and team combination makes most of the difference.
The cars that you're driving on the racetrack, how do they differ? Like you've got road car versus track car.
What we race is we call single-seaters. That's the car manufactured for racing. You can just fit one driver. You are in the middle of the car. Mm-hmm. Then you have the stock cars, the cars that you drive on the streets, that they are prepared for racing. They are much slower. They are cars, regular street cars that they tune up to make the car goes a little bit faster, but they are heavier, less powerful, and with less grip as well.
You're going to be racing here in Toronto. Can you tell us the differences between the tracks?
Toronto is a street course track. In Champ Cars, we have three different kinds of tracks. We have the street courses like Toronto. We have the road courses that are permanent track that you build for racing, like we have in Road America, we have in Laguna Seca. And we have the ovals that just go around the circle.
Do you have to change your skills when you're doing the different tracks?
Yes, for sure. I mean, in some tracks you have to drive one way, some others different way. In a street track you have to be really aggressive, really put the car sideways all the time because there is not much grip. On the ovals, there is so much grip, there is the banking, you have to be really precise and you cannot slide much.
I know that you had an accident last year and you're coming back for the first year racing again after that. How do you feel coming back?
I feel great, I feel 100%, I'm fully recovered.
Has it changed your driving style?
Not at all.
So you're driving the same way you used to and you feel confident going into the races?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident, and especially because I'm being able to go fast so as before, so that's good.
What's your guess at the time you'll finish at in this Toronto race?
Lap time around here is around 57 to 58 seconds a lap, and the race will take a little bit under 2 hours.
No matter who wins, it's going to be a great race, great for fans to come out to. And even if you can't come out to it, check back on driving.ca and find the scores and get news on all the drivers. For driving.ca, I'm Elizabeth Ray Collett.